think that there are really distinct and special gifts that Beth and Jean have. The first being their ability to create an energy of camaraderie and shared sense of purpose in the ballet studio and on stage that probably doesn't exist in a lot of other studios.
There's a great family feeling here at both the school and the company, and I think it's because we've nurtured that.
I remember Beth and Jean setting a tone, you know, we are a family, so we need to treat each other with respect and professionalism.
We do a production as a family, we rehearse as a family, we do everything. And if someone falls, we pick them up. If someone excels, we applaud them.
I don't have sisters. Well, I don't have biological sisters, but these girls became my sisters and my family, and love them to death.
We have so much fun on stage, but then also in rehearsals and in the dressing rooms, we just have a blast.
It's not only the dancers, I think everybody around them gets involved, and that's why I think the Westchester Ballet Company has survived.
We have to give a lot of credit to the parents that are involved, because they're not only backstage where I see them, but also they are out front, they're doing the program. We have a boutique that's to earn money. They do raffles. It's just incredible.
I think I can speak for most of the children that they're appreciative of their parents for all that they do. I know that I am, because without them, we'd have nothing.
When I first was a group mouse, my dad wasn't really into ballet. He's more of a sports guy. And my mother signed herself up for all the different things backstage. She ended up getting the flu. So my father had to take on all the responsibilities for that weekend. Well, it turns out that my dad ended up just loving it.
It was so much fun dancing with my kids in the Nutcracker, waking up at 5:30 in the morning to do our makeup and our buns at home and taking off in the dark of night to County Center. They really grew up backstage, and it was, bigger than Christmas, and it was really the framework of their whole childhood.
My mom helped backstage on my car rides home. I would hear all about the mess-ups and, we didn't sweep the feathers, and that present fell, and I was searching through the fog for it. I gained a great appreciation for everything that happened backstage.
Jason Quinn was the brother of one of the dancers, and his father was in the party scene, and his father also volunteered backstage. And Jason kind of came along with it, so he kind of became a little gopher.
I was really too young to quite understand what it was Jane did, but I knew she would wave her arms and, dancers would, appear out of nowhere, trees would grow, snow would happen. It was just magic, like I'd never seen before in my life. So that's it. I like her job. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
And it wasn't until this last year that I learned that he had become a professional stage manager.
At 31, I've done 7 Broadway shows. I've gotten to work with 5 of the last 6 sitting presidents, Academy Award winners, Emmy winners. None of it would have happened had I not started here.
What you're getting into is really a community of people and not just an extracurricular activity.
The family that they gave me was the family that I definitely needed in the past couple of years. When I've had injuries, when I am unable to dance, they still have their door open for me, that I can come back here and have that support system. And that support system is very hard to find in the dance world.
What's interesting about the Bluebird Pas de Deux, which is what you'll be seeing tonight, is that Georgia Lathrop did it when she was 14, and Taylor Massa will be doing it at approximately the same age. The choreography, which is Petit Pas, has stayed all these years.
The Sleeping Beauty is a pure classic, just like Swan Lake, Nutcracker. It's a pure classic. It will never die.